Hello, my lovelies. It is another beautiful day in Valheim, and we're going to do another day in the life of a Viking with day 3. I still have passive enemies turned on so that I can explore safely. I am going to collect wood though, and I did a little bit of planning, and oh gosh, what do I even have for food? Not a lot. Oh my goodness, I wasn't supposed to go to bed last night. I was supposed to pause and cook before I went to sleep, so I didn't have to do that on camera. But our stamina is awful, and we need some food. Our stamina and health bar are just the worst right now. So the plan today is to explore in another direction. And while we're doing that, I'm going to be thinking about where do we want to build a better base, that is better situated. Oh, I'm in the smoke. That is better situated for our needs, that is closer to resources. And also so that we don't have to run all the way out and all the way back. It is, because of how big the map is, it is just a good plan to... Words. Why are words always such a pain? It is just a good plan to have other places out there, so if you're doing a fight, you have a closer respawn point. Today's little guy is one of my little dragons. I have about 4 or 5 of them scattered about my desk. And this is another little guy who needs a name. So if you think you have a good name for him, please drop it in the comments below. I have been very remiss about naming my little guys. How am I doing for hides? Do I have enough to make pants yet? I need pants. I have a chest. I know I put some stuff in there. Yeah. Drat. Okay. I might... I have 8 leather scraps. I might be able to make a bow and some wooden arrows. That would be incredibly helpful. Okay, I need more wood. That is easy enough. Do I have just some little brush? Because this stuff is easy because you can hit through it really quick and it'll spit out a couple pieces of wood. And then honestly, it's good to get rid of it quickly because it's in your way. You can't see through it while you're moving. You get caught up on it. So it's just good practice to clear these little saplings out from places you're gonna be commonly. Like, honestly, that big clearing over there might not be a bad place to have a base. I mean, somebody liked it. There was a tower. Oh, I just heard my meat finish cooking. There's a tower over there that somebody abandoned. Get there before it's charcoal. We do need charcoal for later. But that's what necktails are for. Drat. I roasted a deer and a necktail. Heck it, I'll eat the necktail, just get it out of my inventory. Alright, we have some food. I'm going to go to the coast and I'm going to turn in the other direction. Oh wait, did I have enough? I'm going to make a bow and some arrows before I forget again. And then we're going to head out and start exploring in the other direction. Okay. We're gonna be building, so it would behoove us to have a hoe, but we're starting bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I like a bow, 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 bow. Oh, I can still make a flint axe. Yes! A flint axe is so much better than a stone axe. Alright, and I do have enough still to make a hoe. So I am going to make a hoe. And rather than carry it all over Kingdom Come, I am going to put like the leather and the like in the chest. A lot of this stuff is going to be really, really super useful. But why carry this much stuff? You will be much lighter. There. Why carry around all of that stuff and all of that encumbrance? Do I have the wood to make a chest? Another chest. Oh, hello, Hugin. This tool is used for landscaping. You have crafted a hoe. You could say it is the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. It is easier to create buildings on level ground. Thank you, sir. That is information that I had that my viewers might not. As you level up your woodcutting skill and improve your tools, which you do through upgrading, and as you unlock them, building better tools, because that's also a thing. Did I make a bow and not make any arrows? Did I silly goose it up that bad? Okay, we should have enough to make another chest, which I would like to do, because then I can put some more stuff away. There. And we are going to extend the roofing so that it covers those. Otherwise, they will degrade when it rains. All right. We need to close our build menu. This base is really, really rough, but the intention is for it to not be necessary for very long. I can't make arrows without wood. Today is not going to be spent how I intended at all. How very vexing. We are supposed to be exploring, and I am having to do all of this stuff that is deeply necessary, but I don't wanna. It's not fun. Okay. We have 20 arrows. That will do for now. But now, when we see Mr. Boar, we don't have to fight the thing that will charge us. Oh, we spooked the heck out of that poor deer. But not that one yet. You have to aim a little bit high. Deer are how you get pants. Boars are how you get weapons. Wood, 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 wood. We'll just pick up wood because we want to make some... Oh gosh. Sorry, little loves. I did not mean to do you a startle that badly. I would much rather have killed you and taken your flesh and your leather. You are a beautiful, graceful crafting resource. And food source. Hi, Eikthyr. Not gonna summon you today, because if I tried, I would die very swiftly. Oh, I can hear another deer. There's a little noise that is a deer calling out. Oh, hi, Neck. Not today. We'll just run along the coast. Oh, and listen to the waves. Oh. Is this another Eikthyr? Yeah, we have a second Eikthyr location. It is not strange to have, like, even 2 or 3. All just depends on your world seed. Oh my gosh, all of this brush is so annoying. We're just trying to see how far we can... Oh, mushrooms. My favorite food combination is honey mushroom boar meat. Because that gives me a nice combo of health and stamina. But it's going to be... Oh! I need to keep my eyes open for little abandoned houses because we might run into one that has an abandoned hive in it, and when you destroy those hives, you get you can get queen bees. And the queen bees are how you build beehives. Let's let our stamina replenish a bit, and then we will swim across. Gosh, swim 1. Oh, that's gonna take forever to level. But the point is, you're a passive enemy and you're not carrying anything I need. The point is to map our island, and once we have a good map of whatever our first island is, we can decide what we want to do with that information later. And I also want to pick a good spot for... Oh no, I scared you. At my current skill level, attempting to shoot that deer would be a just complete waste of everyone's time. However, I am gonna drop... It behoves a player in this game to have more spawn points and to have more sleeping places. And while you do want to check on them periodically, because things do degrade from the weather here, it is useful, like, if you find a place where you're going to have to fight something that can kill you, it's good to have a respawn point that's closer. It's one of those things that's just handy. Okay, we spooked one, but the other one hasn't seen us yet. Come on, pants. Yay! And so when it gets a little bit darker, honestly, probably before too long, I am going to go through... I'm going to pick a fairly flat spot. Need to let my stamina replenish. If you are cold, if you are wet, if you are both, it makes your stamina replenish slower. But if you are cold or if you are wet... Oh, we're entering the Black Woods again. You can tell by the pine trees. If you are cold, if you are wet, these things make your stamina replenish slower. And that complicates how you interact with the world. Swimming makes you put your weapons away. And... this is so pretty. We're starting to have that golden hour lighting. Somebody lived here, and they had chickens. Oh, I hear crows. I think that means that there are skellies close. I just heard a deer too. Like, if I were not playing with passive enemies right now, I would not be here. Let's map our coasts and then we can fill it in. So we'll just stay close to the edge of the forest. Oh, I keep hearing animal sounds. I don't know if those are good or bad animals sometimes. The neck is just like, oh, hello, are you the one who killed that boar? Yeah, like, there's another island over there. I don't know if that is close enough for us to swim to. Or if it connects in any way. Oh, time to eat another mushroom. There's so much verticality here. I hope we'll be able to find a flat place to build a place to sleep. Oh, that rattling noise that we hear sometimes makes me think of like a snarling beast. And I'm like, is it a bear? Are we being chased by a bear? Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Yeah, that is too far for us to swim with our current skill and stamina. Oh, important point. Whacking wood with your axe and whacking animals with your axe are different skills. So we're a level 12 in wood cutting, but we're only a level 7 with axes. Important things to know. How much leather am I currently carrying? Only 3. Yeah, because I put it in the chest. Drat. So if I want the option to make pants when we camp for the night, I am going to have to kill more deer. I don't even know if we'll have enough wood, and I don't, and the trees that we can cut down out here are limited. Oh, the sun is setting. All right, I'm going to hopefully shoot this deer. Well, waste of an arrow. Now I'm gonna look for a flat spot where I can. Ooh, blueberries. I'm gonna mark these on my map. But I am going to start looking for a flat place to build a small shelter on. Oh, more blueberries. And hope that we have enough of the correct materials to do it. All right, let's pull out this hoe. That is rock. Yeah, we might not be able to build here. I don't need a lot of space. I just need... Yeah, that's rock. Oh. Not great. Let's go down closer to the coast. And while there are tides and things can flood, like, we don't need this to be super amazeballs awesome. Oh dear. Hi, Grey Dwarf. Don't notice me. Haha, you won't notice me because things are turned off. Hi, Bear. You are so cute. I love you so much. But you are a threat to me. We're not meant to be playing through the night. But everything has got stone. I'm starting to be concerned. Alright. I'm going to go back to the last point that is meadows. I'm going to go just a little bit inland so we're not completely wasting our map gathering. And then we're gonna circle back a bit. And then as soon as we're back in meadow, I can use my hoe to make a flat place. Because it's night now and we're cold. Oh, that was a blueberry. Oh my gosh. Just that turn back to get the blueberry that I missed. I just when I saw another blueberry that was harvestable. Okay. Just that turn back changed the light quality so much. I am concerned by those blue glowing lights over there. Just another day for a somewhat undead Viking? What is that noise? Oh! Oh, this just got creepy. Oh, that's a brute. You can tell because his eyes are red. And there's purple over here? What is that? Oh, this is a gray dwarf spawn point. Yeah, we're not going to attack any of that because we'll die. We're just getting back to something vaguely meadow-shaped so that we can camp for the night. I think this is a copper deposit. Well, that will be lovely. A little... Oh, carrot seeds. We'll still be there when we are of a level. We can't cultivate them. This is excruciating. I can't even see what I'm caught on. Alright, there's a little spot ahead close to the coast. And we can't run the fastest we could. Oh! We're down a food. So we can eat a boar meat. And soon we can replace that necktail with a blueberry, and that will give us more stamina. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is so... Like, the music is so sad. And you can see, like, the frost crystals coming off of us. Oh my gosh, we just ran right past a gray dwarf. Okay, this spot should be relatively flat. And we're back in meadows. Alright. Ho. We don't need a lot of space. I think that's big enough. So, to build anything at all, you need a crafting table. And now we can put in some floor. Can I build and hold a torch at the same time? I don't believe I can. But if I'm holding any resin at all, I'm out of wood. Oh. Needs must, needs must. Where are... Okay, there's a lovely stump right here. Oh, it's getting so late. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm going to keep logging until I have a structure, because I don't think that would be fun for anyone to watch. Okay, there's a little bit of light. We'll put one on either side of the crafting table. And, oh my goodness, that floor is terribly placed. I don't know. I think I'm going to, if I could just build, I would keep building. For absolute certain. The thing is, I don't have very much wood. Yeah, so we're already running out of wood. And the running back and forth and gathering wood to keep building cannot be very much fun to watch. You know what? We'll do it this way this time. And then you can tell me if this was boring and awful. Or I'll make the decision while I'm editing and say, oh, this was boring and awful. Oh. We just dumped a stump on a bird and got some feathers. We can make slightly better arrows now. Our stamina is taking so long to replenish. Because we're so cold and we're so low level. Oh, but I can have a blueberry now. Oh my gosh, look how much bigger my stamina is. That's like not even cool. That's not even cool, game. Okay, let's push back the soil. So our floor isn't as exposed. The problem is the hoe does its thing based on the elevation where your feet are. Yes, I'm just covering stuff up. Later, we will get access to a pickaxe. And that actually allows you to, like, dig down a little bit. I would really just like to get this leveled down enough. Well, will it let me place a wall? Because we need walls and a roof. That is the most important thing. I may have placed... You know what? If the table is still workable, that is just fine. And a new day is dawning. Well, thank you guys very much for watching this day in the life of a Viking. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. This has been so much fun. Very, very atmospheric. Not our usual fare at all. So tomorrow is now today, and we'll pick up right where we're leaving off. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe to bring you back for more content of a day in the life. Just a chill vlog by Undead Viking Edith. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are. I will see you guys next time.